First of all, how are you feeling ahead of this one going in?
Feeling great, man. Can't wait for Saturday.
So we're back at welterweight for this fight. I'm curious, how did you make that decision, and why did you want to move back to 170?
Man, I moved back to Brazil, and I decided to go back to lightweight. It's not easy for me. And then I have my last loss against Fiziev, and yeah, man, I had my last title run on that division, you know. Looking to fight the comfortable weight for me right now. Before that fight, you see, I fought Moicano. I was scheduled to fight Fiziev in February, and then I fought Moicano, and they put that matchup with Fiziev in July again because nobody want to fight Fiziev, and I was the only guy that accepted. And because of these rankings, that top 5 little club, they just wanna fight between them, and then I have to take the fight with Fiziev again, and I lost the fight. I say, hey man, you can't take me out of the rankings, and I'll fight at welterweight.
So do you think you're done with lightweight, or do you think maybe if that top 5 kind of opens up, you'll move back down and try and get in there?
I mean, just for, you know, some very specific fights that I have in mind, I'll do that again. But yeah, I don't have plans to win the title in that division anymore. I'll be honest with you. But like a couple guys that, if it is in a good momentum for me, on my, you know, my personal life as well, I'll take the fight. But yeah, as of now, I have Bryan Barberena this Saturday, and I'm staying on welterweight.
Last one on lightweight. Will it be sad for you if you never got the Islam Makhachev fight? I know that was one that you wanted forever, and it never came to pass. Would it be sad for you to retire without that one day?
No, not really. We were scheduled to fight a couple times, but I got injured. He pulled out on fight week as well, and we had a chance to fight at welterweight. He threw his name out there. I accept the fight. He didn't took it, and Moicano took it. But yeah, I wouldn't be sad.
What do you think of Bryan Barberena as your first fight back at welterweight? You happy with this guy as an opponent? What do you think of him and his skills?
Yeah, he's, you know, I'm happy with that matchup. He's coming on 3 winning streak. He's a guy that fights forward, and he's a type of fight that I like. Being 3 rounds, I think in my last 8 fights, 7 of them was 5 rounds, if I'm not wrong. So it was good, a little break too, fighting 3 rounds. The preparation's a little easier too. And yeah, I'm happy with that matchup.
Yeah. He's known for getting into wars and having these crazy back and forth fights. Is that something you can be excited about, or do you think, no, I'm going to show him that I don't get into wars, I can just be dominant and beat him?
Yeah, I think getting to wars is part of it. You know, like once we stop fighting, the instincts comes, and we just like fight. And but he's a guy that have a lot of will to win, and I do so, and it'll be a great matchup for the fans.
Obviously, you have to get past him on Saturday, but are you already looking at some of those big names at welterweight and thinking, oh, I can match up against this guy very well and that guy very well?
I'm a former title challenger on that division. You know, I fought the best guys on the division, and I went distance. I think I reached the stage of my career that I can be very relevant in 2 divisions. If I fight at lightweight, I'm relevant. People want to watch it. If I fight at welterweight, I'm a big name on welterweight as well. But of course, man, you know, I fight to win. But I have a challenge, you know, a tough guy ahead of me on Saturday. We'll see what comes next. Conor's fighting at 170. I don't see he's fighting at 155 anymore. But we'll see. That's the fight that makes sense too. We'll see what happens.
So it's names like Conor, maybe Masvidal, Hamza, those bigger names that you're interested in?
Yeah, definitely. Guys that have a lot to bring to the table. Guys that been there before. I think being a former champion, I think, you know, like being, so long on the company, looking for, for guys that make sense to me, like guys with a lot of fights too and legends of the sport. And I think that's what I'm looking for.
Thank you.
You're welcome.